So today we're going to learn how to control an LED with an LDR. LDR stands for light dependent resistor, and this device allows current to flow through it based on the amount of light that falls on it. When a lot of light falls on it, or bright light, the resistance becomes very small and more current flows through it. But when it is dark or when small light falls on it, the resistance increases and only small current can pass through it. So we're going to use this to control this LED right here, and in order to do that, we'll also need a resistor in the connection. That will be alongside with our breadboard and our Arduino Uno. So let's get into the connection. So first I'll start with my LED. The LED has two legs. One is long and the other is short, or shorter than the first. So the shorter leg is the negative while the longer one is a positive. I'll put the shorter leg in the negative line on my breadboard, while the longer leg, which is positive, comes to the rows. Okay, after that I'll connect my LDR. One leg of my LDR goes to the negative while the other leg comes to the rows. And finally, for that, I'll be connecting the resistor. One leg of the resistor goes to the leg where I have my LDR, while the other one goes to the positive. And with this connection, I can go ahead to bring in my jumper wires. Start the negative terminal. I'll connect the negative terminal to GND on my Arduino. Then I'll connect the positive terminal here to 5 volts on my Arduino. Now I'll connect the line where I have one leg of the resistor and one leg of the LDR. I'll put a jumper wire there and connect that to A0, which is an analog pin on my Arduino. And finally, I'll connect the positive leg of the LED to pin 9 on my Arduino. After that, I'm going to write the code that will run this. Alright, so first we bring out when Arduino Uno is clicked from events, and then we'll come to control. That will bring out the forever loop. After that, we come back to control and I'll bring out the conditional as the if and else block. We'll bring out the if and else block. After that, we go to operators and bring out our comparison. We want to use an if and else statement to check when a value is greater. Then going to our pin, we bring out the read analog pin, and our analog pin is A0. So I want to read if it is greater than 800. Something should happen. So what's going to happen? We come back to pin and pick the particular block for pin that set digital pin. In this case, we're using pin 9, so we are setting digital pin 9 to high. We duplicate that and use it in the else block, but change the high to low. That is, if it is greater than 800, it should be high, else it should be low. Then we can now come back to control and bring out a delay, and then we duplicate the delay and put it in both if blocks. So now we can connect our Arduino to the system so that we can upload the code. If I connect your Arduino to the system using your USB cord, click on connect and show all devices, and take note of the latest device that is added to it. That is, in this case, COM23. So once it's connected, we can go ahead and upload the code. Okay, so after loading the code, let's test this. Alright, so as you can see, because light is falling on it right now, it is off, but when I cover the LDR, which means I'm making it dark, the LED comes on. When I remove my hand, it goes off again, and I cover it, it comes on. And that is how you can use the LDR to control an LED.